Little League participants. open up soon. Everybody coming to the tunnel.
Yes.
Will open. I'll stop on 56 on the left side.
Yeah, it's on the left. It's on 10.
Yeah, 10 on the left side.
You can, yeah.
So you can learn shopping. I like this paper design.
No, I just stick it there. It's for my son and his wife and their dog.
Oh,
It's a little housewarming.
I thought the kid made that. 'Cause
I made it.
My daughter put all kinds of stickers.
Yes.
It's handmade, cute.
Yeah, I just stick them to hide the logo
Oh,
of
yeah.
the bag.
How old is the son?
Oh, they are old. They are. He's 33.
Oh,
But it's a housewarming gift.
yeah. You start early, you shop early. I shop late.
Oh,
My daughter, she's 4 years old.
your daughter is 4 years. Yes.
She said, if you need something, say in the power of the cat, you get your wish. Power of the cat.
It's sweet. It's wonderful. What's her name?
Aya,
Aya.
tell your son to make kids to keep you busy.
Yeah. Well, I'm busy.
You have
I'm
to
always
push.
very busy. I have one grandchild. My daughter-in-law wants children.
See, you have to encourage them. Why not? It's gift from God, you know.
Yes, I know. I know, but I cannot force her.
See, Jewish mama, they always push the kids to have kids, so they always have many
Yeah,
kids.
but it's not my kid. My kid wants children, but she doesn't want to. So it's not good either to tell them what to do
Yeah, you know what?
when they are old. You know, and if it was my child, but I cannot.
Yeah. For some reason, they always like to do the opposite. Tell them, don't have kids, get a dog.
Yeah.
Then they do the opposite.
Well, they already have the dog. That's why they are
already get
3
the dog.
hearts.
Yeah.
They have one.
Yeah, that's the trick. Always tell them the opposite.
Yeah, I know. But I have one grandchild in London that I
Oh.
love. I'm gonna see her soon.
How old is she?
She's 7.
Oh, so
She's just fantastic.
I can imagine. Yeah. You see, there's a school across from you. There's a children's school across from your
Yes, a
building.
baby, yeah, for kids.
My kid is there.
Oh, good. I see them crossing 10th Avenue with their little, they have a little apron and they're so cute and they hold the rope.
There's 2 kids in your building, Tristan and Ryan, like twin boys.
Yes.
They always come from your building.
Yes.
Maybe you see them sometime.
Yeah, so cute.
It's a new school. It's a very nice. It's a pre-K, you know.
Yeah, yes. I see them. They are lovely.
Is your building is related building?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, related is good company. We stay in related also.
It's right here. This is here. Yeah, right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a little opening here.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, don't forget the gift.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck.
Have a
Have a good
great
day.
weekend.
Good luck, you too. Good Shabbos. Shabbat
Ciao.
shalom.
Bye.
Hello, Horsey. How you doing, Horsey? Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. What's up? On to the next one. On to the next one. Peace and love. Peace and love.
turn on West 57th Street.
Morning, everybody. Peace and love, peace and love. Oh, thank God it's Friday. They say thank God it's Friday. On to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one.
Just ahead, make a left turn on 11th Avenue. Make a left turn on 11th Avenue. In a half-mile, pick up Danielle on the right.
Daniela, where are you?
In a quarter-mile, pick up Danielle on the right.
Visit SalvationArmyNY.org. That's SalvationArmyNY.org. I want to remind you, we look to the Charles Foundation New York. They go to TTC.org right now. Pledge $11. Most of that fantastic organization. Feel great about your weekend. Here now, the
Pick up Danielle on the right.
If you need it, backing, drum roll, please. Congressman Lee Zeldin for governor. The 25th Police Union in New York that is endorsed to Republicans. Good luck with that. For American defending a provoked attack on Allison Russo Ellen, 24-year veteran of the department. She is an EMT worker and an EMS worker with the FDNY, about to retire in 6 months. Stabbed to death at 2:30 in the afternoon by some lunatic. Shootings were surging over the last week in New York City.
What's your name? I mean, one you have to sit.
Sit on my wife's lap. It's okay. I'm used to being. He went over to me and he said, "It has to be you. You're the smallest one."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I'm the one who called this Uber."
It's fine. It's only gonna
Nobody,
be a
my
friend.
daughter will come and
And I didn't realize.
Okay, let me just.
I didn't realize that it's so like my car is smaller because I put stuff in the front.
Thank you. That was. You didn't have to do that. I mean, we
Yeah, I know,
could've-
but I just realized that it's 3 people. You're all going to Penn Station?
Yeah, I mean, driving through the city's a nightmare, especially like today's a work day.
I know.
You know, and so.
I was afraid.
Head to your drop-off at Pennsylvania
Did
Station,
you
New
guys go to
York.
Hamilton when you were in
Yes.
Bermuda?
Yeah.
I feel like Hamilton is just like a dollar store Manhattan.
We
Make a
actually
left
went to
turn on
St.
West
George.
44th Street.
What was St. George?
Nothing there. It's
I mean-
like the bus to make a stop on the street.
Nothing
So
at
they
all
were
there.
that's St. George, that's it.
I mean, we did an hour bus ride to Hamilton.
That's good.
We went into like 3 stores, and I was like, this is
Using the right
stupid.
lane,
Let's go
make a
back.
slide right turn to stay
Yeah,
on
but
11th Avenue.
everything, every bus stop.
Yeah, oh my God, there was no bus stop where you were.
No, it's just
No,
on
it's just
the
on
street.
street somewhere.
What day were you there?
The next day. No, so
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That was the day it was really hot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you must have been
There's
dying.
nothing out there. They
Did you go
like,
to the speed camera?
Yeah, we went to the Horseshoe Bay
that was
Beach on
good.
Monday.
You took the bus?
Yeah, the bus. It was a really quick bus ride. The long bus ride was Tuesday. When we went to Hamilton, that was about an hour because they stop at a lot of places. And then we were only there for like a half hour, and then we took the bus back.
Because we got bored because we're like, okay, there's nothing.
There was
interesting
nothing
here.
to
And we
do.
were trying to find shoes for her because on the cruise she really wanted to do the ropes course.
But
But they don't. I didn't have the right footwear because I'm thinking I'm going on a boat. I'm going to be going to the beach. All I need is flip flops. And then I'm like, damn it, I really want to do this ropes course. So while we were in Hamilton, I was trying to buy some sneakers, but everything was like $200.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it was Coach. They gave me these like ugly shoes that I wouldn't even wear, and they were $225. I'm like, yeah, no.
everything's
Ropes course is not worth it. Then I ended up buying shoes on the boat for $20, but then I couldn't go on the ropes course because it was too windy. So I bought the shoes for no reason.
Yeah.
But she thinks she's ever practical. I'm a worrier. I'm like, I just wasted money. But she's practical. She's like, well, now you can just use those shoes. I'm like,
In
but
a
they're
half mile,
water
make a
shoes.
right
When am I
turn
going
on
to use
Broadway.
water shoes?
On your next cruise.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She's like, well, if we're gonna have another cruise, we
Why
might as
not?
well use them for the
Maybe
next one.
if we do another carnival, there might be a ropes course. And I'll be able to do it once and for all.
Yeah.
Probably better that I didn't do it. I would have been scared once I got on.
We coming back as the lady telling us she was on a back-to-back.
To Bermuda.
She was on the last one, and then she stayed on the boat.
Who was this?
Huh?
Just a passenger or someone who
No,
worked
no,
there?
somebody they love to the partying. They love.
Are they?
I
They're
guess.
allowed to stay on the boat after it departs?
No,
No,
if you have, she bought another.
Oh,
Wayne
so
Reed.
she has to get off and then go through the boarding
No,
process.
she just stayed on.
Oh.
She stayed on.
She got lucky.
Yes, she had fun.
When is the next cruise starting tonight?
No,
I don't
this,
know. This one. This is the last one. No,
this
they're
they-
going to go to
North Carolina.
Oh, so
Yeah.
this cruise she had stayed on from the last
Yes,
cruise.
yeah.
Got it.
last one.
I had such a good time. I told her I want to do a cruise every year for our anniversary.
That's nice.
This was our honeymoon.
Oh,
But I'm like, we were married September 4th, so I'm like,
that's
every
nice.
September, but not now because it's too cold, but like next time, end of August, beginning of September, because it was perfectly warm in Bermuda, but not here.
Not here, no.
So I'm like, I'd rather do it beginning of September when it's still warm in New York, you know?
This is first cruise.
No, it's our first cruise together, but I went on some when I was younger.
Oh.
No,
I
for
don't-
me, this was number 3.
I don't
To
remember.
Bermuda or to Carnival?
Second with Carnival,
Oh, okay.
but first to Bermuda.
So I don't remember what boats I went on because
You tried Norwegian
I definitely did Norwegian at one point.
because
But
that
not
can
have
give
all.
you free drink.
Few
That's
drinks
so
is
much
good.
better.
If
It
you
really annoyed me.
If you
that-
enjoy drinking,
Yeah, it really annoyed me. I'm not a drinker, but it really annoyed me that you couldn't even get soda or juice free. It's like you're paying to be on the boat, you can't even provide some soda and juice. I understood the outrageous internet prices because it probably cost them a lot to have internet, but I don't understand why they can't give out free sodas. Like that seems kind of stupid to
it
me.
used to, I remember, but now
I think it was.
they are
yeah.
so stingy.
Well,
like
it's
this.
because of with COVID, they probably lost a ton of money because they couldn't do any
Right.
trips. You
They
know,
lost a
so
lot of money.
they had no choice but to up their prices because, you know, thanks to the coronavirus, it was.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to take another cruise because the other cruises I went on, I just went with my parents, with my family, so they kind of handled everything. So
Right.
I'm not really sure like what boat I was on, but Norwegian definitely sounds familiar. Back in 2008, I went to Mexico, and then in 2010 I went
On
to
a boat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then in 2010 I went to Bermuda, and then in 2013 I went to Europe with my school. And
Oh, that's nice.
all of those were cruises, but again, the planning was mostly done by other people. This was my first time where I really planned it, so like I knew everything. Like when I went in 2008, I was just a kid, you know, like I didn't do any of the planning. Like my parents booked everything, and I was just along for the ride, you know, like.
Not the same, right?
It's different. It's a different experience going with your spouse, but you know what? It's better.
You know, we are thinking. We're thinking to take the one called Atlantic, the Mary,
Oh, I heard that
and
was
then
a
go
good one.
there and come back on the same boat.
Do you
It's a
guys-
flying home.
Do you guys go on a lot of cruises?
Not she does
I
a
do,
lot.
but not him.
Not me, you know.
Oh, so
She does a lot, you know what I'm saying? So
just to show you, when you're at the airports, all you do when you want to get a
the
ride
picture.
No,
is,
she showed me.
first of all, you can tip them.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, he was really elegant, so I'm going to do the highest one. But generally, what you would do, it won't even let me do it because I'm in the middle of a ride. But basically, there'll be a search bar,
Oh, okay.
and you just type.
Put it in the car.
Usually, it'll figure out where you are, just because it has like the technology to do that. So you just type in where you want to go, and then it'll find you a ride, and it'll say connecting you with nearby drivers, and then it'll give you a picture of the driver, a picture of the license plate, like this, the type
Okay.
of car, the license plate number. This is to make sure that you're getting with the right
Oh, that's
person,
cool.
and then it'll tell you like how far they are. It'll tell you the drop-off time. You know, like it'll tell you all of that. So really, really, all you have to do is just put in the search bar where you want to go, and it does everything else.
Okay,
You give them your credit card, right?
Yeah, you link a card.
They
You
will.
link a card with the account,
Yeah.
and then when you take a ride, it'll just take the money off your card. That's why I was telling you guys like it's already on my card because I had put my card is linked with my app.
They don't take.
Yeah, no, they won't take that. You can tip them on the card.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn
But
on
it's
Broadway
easier
using the upcoming middle lane.
Thank you for showing me.
Yeah, of course.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah, just unfortunately because I have a ride going, I can't fully show you what to do when you want to get a ride. But,
Yeah.
and then the only thing you have to make sure is it'll tell you where it's picking you up from, but sometimes it'll be a little bit inaccurate, like it might
Across
give
the
you.
street.
Yeah, exactly. So you just want to look. That doesn't happen a lot, but it happened to me once and it was really stressful. So you just want to make sure that the address that they have is where you are. So just make sure that you know where you are. Like, and you can also send messages to your Uber driver. Like, all you have to do is, like, you would press like that right there, and then like you can contact them. So like, let's say you're outside Bloomingdale's, you can be right outside Bloomingdale's, and then they'll know to come in.
You can be like, I'm outside Bloomingdale's on 1927.
Yeah, like, because wherever it, when it tries to guess your mean, they're pretty good. And then they'll just, listen to the message. Yeah.
That's
See,
interesting.
look at this, the guy, the rock, this the museum, wax museum. He looks so real. You see the status of the rock over
Oh
there?
yeah.
Oh,
They look
yeah.
like a statue of the rock.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's
Take
a real
pic-
person?
No,
Or?
it's a wax.
It's a wax.
But it looks so real.
Avner,
That's the museum,
rock.
yeah.
I have on here that you have a baby girl.
Oh
Right
yeah,
there,
she's.
Oh, I see it. The guy taking a picture of him.
She's 4.
She's
Aww.
adorable.
I saw on here it had fun facts about you.
Oh yeah.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah, that and the wax
What does
statue.
so much look like?
Where are you guys from? I went to Queens College.
Oh, you
Used to
did?
travel there all the time.
Oh,
We're from Bayshore, New York.
Bayshore? I know. I used to live in Comac. I grew up
Oh,
in
you
Oh
were,
my
Comac.
God,
you were
that's
like
cool.
neighbors.
Yeah.
Well, I
That
lived
was
in.
people
I grew up in Merrick.
I'm married.
That's
Yes.
where my parents live. But when I married her, I moved in with her to Bayshore.
Okay, I know where it is.
Oh.
But we have to go to Merrick because that's where the car is. 'Cause we stayed with my parents
That's
the
nice.
night before the cruise.
So
What do
now
you-
you're
what-
taking
what
the
do you-
air tram home or?
Just the LIRR.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but,
Yeah, it's just the Long Island Railroad.
Yeah, that's too. It's easy.
Do you go to Jamaica?
No, we're not. We're taking we
to,
just
to,
go.
to Douglas,
Oh,
North
okay.
Shore.
Okay. So that's
Yeah.
probably a
So
different
it's-
line than the one
Yes,
Yeah.
we're on the Babylon.
yes.
Oh, you
you're
got-
the Long Island. I'm not really like we're on the borderline, Long Island and the city.
You got on the main line. We're not on the main line.
I'm so sorry if I'm kicking your chair.
No problem.
I'm not meaning to.
It's okay.
Using the middle lane, make a right turn on Broadway.
You're tiny. If I ever wanted to get away with it, stuff her in the luggage and
Oh yeah, that's good.
save a ticket.
Don't worry, once I get pregnant, I'll be big.
What do you want to have, a girl or the boy?
A boy.
A boy.
Boy?
I mean, I'll love whatever I have, but my whole life, I've always
Wanna
thought I would
girl?
be a boy mom.
Oh, boy, mom.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, I'll be happy either way, but I told her when we got married, I'm like, I just have a feeling that our first kid's gonna be a boy. Like, sometimes you just get these instincts.
Yeah.
No, but if she comes out a girl, I'll love her too. But,
That's true. That
do you guys have any kids?
One daughter.
How old is she?
She's 28.
Oh, so she's already
Yes.
out of the house.
Yes.
halfway.
Where does she live?
She live across the street from us.
Does she have
Okay.
kids too?
No, she's not married. No.
She's still young though. 28's young.
She's still young. She comes home all the time.
She loves her
She's
parents.
halfway.
Of course, you do the laundry for them. You know,
Do you cook for her?
sometimes.
You know what though? 28 is still young. You know, like back when like my parents were kids, people had their own house when they were 23, but now it's
Oh,
much
no,
harder.
No.
It's
Now
much
it's very
harder now.
difficult.
I don't have my own house. We live in an apartment. You know.
I mean,
I still live in an apartment. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's very hard, and it's not our own apartment. We live.
In a
In an
quarter
apartment
mile,
off her
drop off
mom's
Danielle
house.
on the right.
It's
Yeah.
very difficult.
this day, it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's very difficult to live
Yeah.
independently. You know, a lot of people have to depend on their parents. I'm one of them.
Even you have two. You know, your husband and wife have two jobs. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You know, you still make
exactly.
more money.
You have to work 3 jobs just to make ends meet, and then it's like you don't
Right,
even have
yes.
time
Yep.
to enjoy the benefits of your paycheck
Yep.
because you're too busy working.
So
She's
expensive.
working today when we get home.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I start at 12 and I work till 8 p.m.
Where do you work?
I work for this company called ExamWorks, and I just set up paper reviews with like doctors. So it's an easy job, but it's just very
It's not like a medical billings or things like that. It's
no.
just-
It's just like basically like the insurance adjuster will give me a claim to like, hey, can you get a guy to read this, see if
Oh,
we're
I see.
responsible for the
Oh,
charges,
okay.
and that's basically what I do. But
Okay.
it's
you
a
have-
remote job,
but
so I don't have to go
guys-
home.
You have to work at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
very flexible.
Oh,
so like,
okay, that's
because
good, that's
they
good.
work remotely.
Oh,
so
that's good.
so they tell me what time do you want to work,
As
since
long as the work gets done and she's thoroughly exhausted by the end of the day, they're happy.
exactly.
Technically, you work at home, you know.
Yeah.
Working from home is good because she can kind of make her own hours. Because I
Sure.
remember back when she worked in the office, she would have to close, she would have to leave by a certain
Yeah,
time. Like
absolutely.
when security left, they're like, you gotta go.
Yeah.
But now there's more
I'll have to
flexibility.
stop here because they have construction there, but you can also enter
Okay,
from there.
we walk over there.
That's okay. Thank you
Okay,
so
now you're
much.
welcome.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Of
Yeah,
course,
no
thank
problem.
you for
No,
contributing to the ride. I feel bad almost.
Oh, no, don't feel bad, because I don't have to wait a
Oh,
long time.
thank
Yeah,
you.
no.
Thank you.
All right, babe. You can go.
I'm
I'll wait.
trying.
Okay.
תהני, כנרת, אחלה כנרת שברור. Penn Station, you right Penn Station.
Anti-free market. And I don't mind subsidizing things like, for example, NASA that brings us to the moon, then we can live off that. I get it. But what we're seeing now, and with the president's path, even though this recession looms, or we might be in the middle of it, and we're seeing what's going on with crime in this country and the collapse of the border, for him to make this his agenda when it should not even be on his top 10 list, I think it's stunning to me. But in terms of going after Governor DeSantis, who's gone out of his way to not say anything bad about Biden and vice versa, that didn't stop your favorite show, The View. Cut 13. Governor DeSantis says it's all hands on deck to prepare for what's coming. And that includes reaching across the...
Dr. Rob.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Hi, this is Mr. Abner. How are you?
Yes.
Yes. How are you?
Okay, thank you.
I'm calling from Dr. Andrew's office.
Where is Kathleen? Kathleen, she's there?
Kathleen is with patients right now. She actually asked me to call you.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I need your pre-testing before your surgery.
Okay, so I email her. She can log into my chart and get everything there, okay? So, yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry. You said that she emailed you?
Yeah, I email her
You
back.
emailed her?
I email her all the picture, but she can also welcome to go to my chart and look
We
everything
don't
is
have access to that.
okay. I send her login name and password, everything. Ask her to look at her email. Everything is there.
When did you do that, dear?
Yesterday.
Because she didn't receive anything. Is there any way that you can send it to me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, can you have my email? Can you email me and I email you back? Or text me. You have my, text me or email me and I email you back.
I can't text you.
Okay, so email me and I email you back. What's your name?
Yes, Andrea.
Okay, email me, say hi, and you have my email, yes?
Yes. Let
Okay.
me just confirm it with you. Can I confirm it with you
Yeah,
first?
sure.
I have abnernyc@gmail.com.
Yeah, email me, say hi, Andrea, and I'll email you back the login and password, and you'll see everything is there. Everything.
Because I called your doctor, Dr. Alexander Kobos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't send anything.
Okay, well, I will give you everything. Just text me, say hi, I'll text you right away. If you don't see it, then call me back. Okay.
So I'm gonna keep you on the line while I send this email.
Oh, Okay.
So, testing for 3 approach. 3. Halia or Halia?
Yeah, Halia.
Halia, okay. Okay. I just sent it. Please let me know if you receive it.
Yeah, okay. We'll take a quick look. Sometimes they go to the junk, you know, to the junk mail. But I'll take. Okay, Andrea. Okay, okay. I'm doing replay. Okay. 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 I just send you a replay. Basically, you go to my, you know, my acpny, .com. You put the login name is my email, and you put the password that you see.
Okay. Oh, there. Okay.
You see the email I send you?
Yeah, I see
Okay.
it.
Click on my
Email, your
yeah
password.
yeah, and you
Okay,
and you see
alright.
everything there. Everything is there. If you have any more questions, call me. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Printing machine. Want to stop playing the loser's game and guessing what the next... What do you know? Well, thank you for coming. Thank you, Robbie. Time to go. Nobody left. It was such a great party. So then, 10 minutes later, they're flashing the lights. That trick never works. That doesn't do anything. So walk around.
Dr. Robert Andrews.
That's a great party where nobody will leave.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Kathy.
Yeah. Hi.
When are you going? Hi. When are you going to Northwell Lab for your COVID?
Oh. When you want me to go?
Listen, I've already given you the instructions.
Yeah, you told me 3 days. You told me 3 days before, 2 days before. So this is where I will
No,
go.
you need to go today.
Oh, go
to
today.
a Northwell Lab.
Okay, I go now. Okay, to any normal lab.
Do you have the slip?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to go now. Go to
Yeah.
170 East 77th Street.
Oh, okay. I'll go there. Okay. I just
Hopefully
spoke,
this clearance is right. Otherwise,
yeah,
I'm canceling
yeah. I
this
spoke
just
with
because
Andrea now.
all
I sent.
I know. All I've been doing is chasing this down.
Okay, I'll go now
I
to
need you to go to the Northwell Lab today.
Oh, you said East 77th Street.
170 East 77th Street.
Okay, I'm on the way there now.
Are
Okay.
you sure you have the slip?
Yeah, I have it in the folder. Everything in the folder.
Okay, good. You have the folder? Okay, great. Then you please.
Okay, see you.
Because the surgery's Monday, so
Yeah,
I need it
okay.
done.
Okay.
Right.
Take
Thanks.
care.
I'll call you back. Bye.
Okay.
Zelensky Advisory Group and Love Quarterback does not offer tax or legal advice. Interested parties are strong and are legal experts regarding the best options for your particular circumstances. Past performance does not guarantee future results.
Hi, it's Alexa, and my favorite talk station is 710 WOR. Hear it anytime on your smart speaker.
Hey, if you're not as mobile as you used to be, or you're living with nagging pain, make an appointment with our friends at Trinity Rehab. They can restore your freedom, get you pain-free. Cutting-edge, state-of-the-art physical therapy. They can improve your life and your mobility. Trinity Rehab, they can use things like the E-Pad machine. This is FDA-approved, non-surgical, acoustic, pressure wave technology. It'll break up the scar tissue, enhance the healing, get rid of the pain fast. Very effective. Knee pain, back pain, neck pain, shoulder tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow. And most people just 3 5-minute sessions and then virtually pain-free. They use it on Olympic athletes, like the professional football team uses it for injuries. The type of stuff they can do at Trinity Rehab. You don't need a prescription. They have 37 clinics all over New Jersey, including Hackensack and Wyckoff. Call 800-518-0977. 800-518-0977. Or just go to their website, trinity-rehab.com. Trinity-rehab.com. Here's Kurt Angle for Curable Active. That's Kuribl Active. Hello, it's Kurt Angle, 1996 Olympic gold medalist and 13-time World Professional Wrestling Champion. It's Curable Active. My job for years as a top professional wrestler was to give millions of wrestling fans 5-star matches they would remember for a lifetime. But to do my job, I had to put my body on the line. So I know pain, and pain sucks. You can suffer with it or manage it with all-natural Curable Active. Get Curable Active just like thousands of others and save 20% today. Go to curable.com, use promo code KURT20. That's KURIBL.com, code KURT20. Thanks, Kurt. That's promo code KURT20, KURT20, and receive 20% off your order. Curable.com, KURIBL.com. Use promo code KURT20. You ain't heard nothing if you didn't hear it all. Get today's entire Mark Simone show at 710WOR.com/Mark after the show. 710WOR.com/Mark.
Balance of nature, changing the world one life at a time.
Not as tired as she used to get with energy to do things around the house.
I really appreciate it. I really like your product. I'm happy with it.
You don't really think about it anymore. You got it, and it's in your diet. Regular, you don't say that way. It's very good. But I don't always do that. People say that I know I'm better with it.
You know what I was doing? People went wrong before, and that's much fun.
I feel some people are doing things so nicely there, but I feel good. Whatever.
So you have a little bit more energy, you step out to work, before I think you get it more and stuff, and you try to make it home.
I think I'm a little more energy and a disabled person, and I know it's not a little bit strong, a little stronger than that. What's the journey for better health? Call 1-800-246-8751 or go to balanceofnature.com to get free shipping. And don't forget to get 35% off your first preferred order and use your discount code WOR.
John Mellison, returning to the road. iHeartRadio is getting there. That's right. Look like you are guest to the tour date of your choice. And set you up with VIP tickets to the show. Plus, grab a backstage pass and a jean jacket so you can meet John. You'll walk away with a sheet of handwritten lyrics to one of his legendary tunes. The prize provided by AEG. Enter your chance to win now at iHeartRadio.com/John Mellencamp. When you want to rock. Flip over to Q104.3. New York's Celeste Rock.
Always a headline ahead. Mark Simone on WOR.
Hey, Rick, call us 800-321-0710 is the number. Let's go to Rich in Queens. Rich, how you doing?
I'm okay, Mark. I'm better than Joe Biden. You know, this is now bordering on elder abuse. They should put him up on a hand truck like Hannibal Lecter. The guy doesn't even know what day of the week it is. He doesn't know what his advisors are doing. He keeps calling out dead people and people in wheelchairs. And everybody keeps covering for the guy. And it's not good. It's not good for the Republic. It's not good in front of our world leaders who are laughing at the guy. And I think we're in deep trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling everybody. It's time to take back the country. Don't hide anymore. Come right out and tell. Look them all in the face and say, what are you, crazy? We tried your stuff. Everybody's getting killed. You got a corpse in the White House. You're doing this weekend at Bernie routine. Thanks for calling, Rich. And Joe Bartlett, there's a 25th Amendment you can remove the guy with. Is it on the books, isn't there actually a weekend at Bernie's law that you can get arrested for trying this?
Well, the problem is you get Kamala Harris.
Oh, yeah. Well, every president picks a bad vice president as impeachment insurance. Give Biden credit. Where do you find somebody worse than him? He did it. I don't know how, but you have to impeach both of them at once. You have to remove both of them. They have to go, but it's Nancy Pelosi.
Oh my God. What good options here?
Okay, well, you got to wait till November when Republicans take the House, and then you don't want Kevin McCarthy, but believe it or not, once Republicans take the House, they can elect anybody they want Speaker of the House. Doesn't even have to be a Congress person. So, do you remember when Dan Quayle, like if he misspelled a word, one time he misspelled the word potato, front page news for a week. Front page news, they were talking about it for years. It was 18 different Saturday Night Live sketches. Misspelled the word. Look at this Kamala Harris. Watch the video on the web page of where she is since North Korea is our ally. She gets everything wrong, screws up everything. Nobody mentions it. Complete silence. Let's go to Lou, who's calling from Nassau County. Lou, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, Mark? Thanks for taking my call.
Skip tumalong may down. Skip tumalong.
I'm not
Skip
provocative in
tumalong
any
may
way.
down.
When I answer the phone, I get a
Bella
phone
ciao
call.
ciao
I
ciao.
say,
Bella ciao
say
ciao.
hello. I say, I voted for Trump twice, and I'm going to vote for him again in 2024. If they want to hang up, fine. If they want to keep talking, fine. You got to stand up. Thanks a lot,
Yep,
Mark.
Joseph
All
Taylor,
right,
Fifth Avenue, Zara.
Rub their faces, but just be stern. This is like a mother talking to a child. In fact, you know what? Not enough to even stand up. I want an apology. How many
It's
people did you
over,
get killed with these dumb crime policies? We want an apology for all of this. Hey, let's go to Vincent in Brooklyn. Vincent, how you doing?
Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Joe. Mark, just when you thought we've seen it all, the other day I'm walking past the Trader Joe's. Before the entrance of the store, I saw a thief set up a dirty makeshift table with all the swag together. It was all very mixed sundry items like aspirin, like this and that, the kind of things that a thief would do when they just ran through the store with a dirty shopping bag and just took random stuff off the shelf. But this guy had the gall. He didn't even go far enough because the CVS was on the corner and there was a Rite Aid on the corner. Pick the store, the pharmacy that this guy probably liked. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I got an idea where to send Kamala Harris. Send it down to Charleston, South Carolina to report on the storm. Send her down there, and maybe she'll have a bad weather event. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, hey, Vincent, I don't picture you shopping at Trader Joe's. I can't see you.
No, I said I was passing by Trader Joe's. I was passing by Trader Joe's, and on the side, the guy, like the three-card Monty plays you used to see in Times Square. Oh, by the way, Times Square's in a gun-free zone now. You know that. Eric Adams signed that into law, that it's a gun-free zone. So now all the criminals know that's where you got to go to kill and rob people like they did to this poor EMS worker that got picked and got stabbed in the back 3 times. That's where you got to go because they know now they'll be the only ones with the guns. By the way,
we got to go. We got to get through the news. But Lionel will be here next. Let's see what he thinks about all of this. Coming up on 710 WOR. Let's get the latest news. Here's Joe Bartlett.
Okay, Mark. Charleston, South Carolina, bracing for strong winds and rain and possible storm surge expected to be hit by Hurricane Ian later today. The storm's already destroyed a lot of Florida's Gulf Coast. At least 12 people killed. Rescues likely to continue for days. EMS Lieutenant Allison Russo-Elling was killed in an unprovoked attack in Queens yesterday. 34-year-old Peter Sisopoulos allegedly stabbed her multiple times from behind in an attack that was described as completely random. Police in Brooklyn shot and injured a man they believe was involved in an earlier double shooting. Shot him in the leg when the suspect turned towards them and reached for his waist. Republican Lee Zeldin has received the endorsement of the Sergeants Benevolent Association in the race for governor. They say Zeldin has never wavered in support of law enforcement. News brought to you by Amtrak. New adventures just an Amtrak away. Visit new and exciting places across the U.S. on Amtrak. It isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Without moving airports and Red Star ride. With no middle seats, extra leg room, and even private rooms. New adventures just an Amtrak away. Book now at Amtrak.com. Next update at 11, breaking news at once. Start your day with Len Berman and Michael Riedel in the morning, 6 to 10 Monday. I'm Joe Bartlett on 710 WOR.
Well, clouds here through the afternoon at 65. Clouds tonight with rain rolling in late, low 53. Rain expected through much of the day on Saturday. Some of it could be heavy with a high 57. Cloudy with showers on Sunday, 59. Showers begin to taper off on Monday. Monday's high.
Bella, ciao, ciao, ciao. Bella, ciao, ciao.
54 WOR. Good day, everyone. I'm Ron Anthony on Wall Street. A mixed market this morning as the Dow and S&P slipped. The Nasdaq trying to hold on to small gains after some mixed economic data came out this morning. Consumer spending advancing 0.4%. A good sign, but a measure of inflation inside that report was a little stronger than expected. Meanwhile, we also had a big drop in the Chicago area manufacturing data that came out this morning. So we have mixed market inside equities, but we also have bond yields coming down. The yield on the 10-year note, 3.7%. That is down from yesterday's elevated levels, and we're having the markets share concern over both inflation risk, higher interest rates from the Fed, and the risk of recession if the Fed goes too far. Oil prices slipping about 80 cents on the day. The dollar is stable against key foreign currencies. Nike is a drag on the major averages, reporting that its inventory of unsold goods surged in the United States, suggesting that despite last month's consumer spending data being strong, we are starting to see in real time a slowdown in the economy. I'm Ron Anthony for New York 710 WOR. There's a long history of communists turning violent criminals loose on purpose so they will cause chaos
He even reveals the moves that Hillary Clinton is taking already to prepare to run against Donald Trump. The Return reveals Trump's secret plan to win. Newsmax says The Return is the political book of the year. Elections coming up soon. Find out why everyone is getting The Return, an Amazon #1 bestseller. Get Dick Morris's book, The Return. It's in bookstores everywhere. Or check out the free offer from Newsmax. You can save $28. Just call 800-NEWSMAX. That's 800-NEWSMAX. Or go to thereturn911.com. That's thereturn911.com.
Hey, business owners, give yourself some credit. If you employ workers in recovery, you can qualify for a $2,000 tax credit. Employing people recovering from substance use or other addictions gives them hope and confidence. Perfect. So give yourself some credit. Learn about the Recovery-Friendly Workplace Tax Credit at oasas.ny.gov. That's oasas.ny.gov. The New York State Office of Addiction Services and Supports. Here for you every step of the way. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Ball is here. Don't get too comfortable in those oversized sweatshirts, sweatpants. You still have the weight you need to lose, and putting it off until next year is not the answer. But I will tell you what is the answer, and that's calling my friends at NJ Diet. I'm telling you, these guys are changing lives. Now with NJ Diet, patients typically lose 20 to 50 pounds in just 40 days. It's backed with a contractual money-back guarantee. With confidence. It starts with a personalized bioenergetic program based on saliva, hair, and blood work. NJ Diet then uses your DNA information to create your ideal diet plan and workout regimen so you can keep it off. You can even share your genetic profile from NJ Diet with your primary care doctor. Use it to make other critical decisions about your health. NJ Diet is all natural, no hormones, no shots, no surgery. Call now, 855-5-NJ-DIET on the web, njdiet.com.
You wash your hands and brush your teeth, but what about your nose? How do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage pulls saline in one nostril, around the back of the nose, and out the other nostril, flushing out allergens, mucus, dirt, and germs, and it's why nose cleaning is the next evolution in daily personal hygiene. People try Navage for lots of reasons. Sinusitis, allergies, snoring, things that make it hard to breathe through your nose. But over time, they also find that cleaning their nose makes them feel better, a lot better. Nearly 3 million Navage users have written more than 100,000 reviews, averaging 4.7 stars, saying things like, best product I've ever used, and amazing, I love my Navage. That's because Navage helps you breathe better, sleep deeper, and snore less. But the biggest payoff is improved health. Here's the key point. Navage is good personal hygiene, and it's going to help you stay healthier. At Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, Target, and online. Navage, N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose, healthy life.
We delivered. John Bachelor is back on New York radio. Weeknights 9 till midnight on 710 WOR. The can't miss music event of the year is coming to the C-Double. iHeartRadio Music Festival. Featuring once-in-a-lifetime performances from the biggest superstars in all of music. All hosted by Ryan Seacrest from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Festival. October 7th and 8th at 8 p.m. on 611, the CW. Here is a savvy solution for that piece of property that you want to get rid of. Donate to Cars for Kids. Sean Hannity here. You know, with costs at an all-time high, you'll be very happy to hear that Cars for Kids Real Estate will take over all the taxes and the maintenance and insurance fees and provide a tax deduction for the full appraised value of your property. Now, time is running out to secure your 2022 tax deduction. Donate at carsforkidsrealestate.org. That's cars with a K. You no longer need a radio to listen to 710 WOR. Or on your phone or tablet on the free iHeartRadio app. Or tell your smart speaker to play 710 WOR on iHeartRadio.
Hey, if you want to stay cool and comfortable while you sleep, get the MyPillow Percale bed sheets. Now, Percale, it's breathable, it's cool, it's crisp, great material for sheets. Percale bed sheets, you get a whole set, just $39.98. Normally, $89.98, so that's a big savings. For kale, these sheets come in all different colors, all the usual sizes. A whole set for $39.98 if you use the promo code WOR. You'll get the 10-year warranty, the 60-day money-back guarantee. So do it now while the sale's on. Go to mypillow.com, mypillow.com, and to get that special price, use the code WOR.
This is the Mark Simone Show.
Mr. Well, Lionel, of course, the great radio TV host, YouTube star, Lionel Nation at YouTube. So you better go to lionelmedia.com. You can watch it from there. You can get everything at lionelmedia.com. Lionel, how you doing?
Excellent. Mark, being a student of history, you and I have always looked at trends. And let's talk about today's new trend, stupid variations and subdirectories of such. Now, historically, in our time, there was a time years ago when you had mentioned it, I think very correctly, we thought Daniel Quayle was a moron of the ocean, basically brain dead because he dared to add an E to the word, or a letter E to tail. We thought, we were so high-minded that was just unforgivable. All right. Later on, we thought Gerald Ford might be a bit daft because remember he said there's no communist threat in Europe, and he fell down a few times, and he actually was one of the most athletic presidents. And we thought Gerald Ford was an idiot, complete just fool. Then came Reagan. Reagan was a bit of a downer. Well, that type of bonzo, but we sort of thought might be a little bit maybe old, senescent, just a tad, but we laughed at him. Well, it started to pick up steam. Now, everything was all right for a while. Everything was okay. And then we get into this new iteration of this. We have Biden. Now, Biden is everything. This is really sad. This is cognitive, neurological, senescence, dotage, neurological, you name it. I mean, it is irreversible. It is really bad. Bad, but not stupid, just neurologically compromised. Condoleezza Harris. Daft, but eloquent, dumb as rocks, but still eloquent. Okay. Karine Jean-Pierre, actually very eloquent. Spoiling things she knows nothing about. Now let us clean off the slate and enter dun-da-da-da. Stupid. Just at every level you can think. Unlike anything we've seen before. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Filled with he's a benighted moonbat. He just, I'm a star. I get to hang around. Absolutely has no interest in being mayor. Loves the nightlife. He loves the boogie. And incomprehensible. Now, we thought George W. Bush was bad. Remember that? The food on your cabinet. There's a terrible stuff. Alabama's mixing to a John Kennedy Broadway. This is where we are right now. Now, remember, we had a chance. Ellie Adams was actually going up against Curtis Weaver, who, of course, was, Bernard Levine compared to him. And Curtis decided, I'm going to worry about feral cats. An issue I still don't really understand. But this is where we are right now. Now, I'm going to make a prediction. And I'm going to tell you something, and you're going to laugh at me right now, but flag this tape, as we say, because one day it's going to come true. Mark, one day we are going to hear, and we're going to see a person, a candidate, an office holder who cannot speak English, who is from a different country, or literally cannot speak. What we are being is we are being habituated, conditioned. Little by little, bit by bit, it gets worse and worse and worse, so that America will just turn off politicians. Eric Adams, now, think about it. I don't know what he's saying, number one. Number two, he gets miffed, perturbed, merely for being asked, what are you doing? Because we don't know his flow or something like that. And now, the news, I hope the news folks are going to be going in for the kill, because the The city is falling apart at the seams. But this, Mark, is a clever ploy brought to you by the cryptocracy, the invisible government, the shadow of whoever runs this country, to make us more and more used to and conditioned to complete and total incompetence. Where one day we might have an AI, I'm not kidding you, a robot perhaps run for office, somebody run by AI, maybe in the metaverse, something, because it's never gotten this bad, this fast. I mean, go back and listen to, do you remember, Mark, have you ever seen lately on TV this, The Best of Enemies, Gorvidal and William?
Oh, yeah.
1968, absolutely broke every record. Two of the masters of erudition, Logo Daedalus and Sesquipedalians with that clip in Atlantic. Can you imagine that today? Trying to compete today? We're submental. We have plumbed the depths of stupidity. We can't get any more stupid. Stupid is who we are. We have new flavors and directions and colors and gradations and levels of stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupido. Name the accent. Name the language. It's getting worse and worse with, here's the payoff, Mark, a population that has been habituated and conditioned to it. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's walking down the street. I'm sorry, Mark. Yeah, I'm not letting you talk, and I apologize. I do it every time, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, but I was going to say, it's time now for well, how do we take this back? Take back the country. Stand up to this and no longer put up with it.
Well, one of the things, everybody on yours, including Fox or whatever is left, everybody who comes on, remember CompStat years ago? You have to ask everybody, whether it's Josh Hawley or Ted Cruz, what have you done? You cannot come on our show again unless you tell us, what have you done? What legislation have you passed? What initiative have you taken to correct this? What have you done? Because you know what they do now? They go out and they rip people. Oh, look at this. Rand Paul ripped Fauci. He whipped him into $10 billion status. This is what we do. We have confused a pithy little Instagram comeback or some Joe Rogan microsecond reference of something, or some Jordan Peterson, this attempt at some Schopenhauer. Bill Burr now is doing philosophy. This is how we are just devolving as a people. There's no political action, and the GOP is doing nothing. And let me say, all right. Now, you can laugh all you want, but they could elect him. Biden could be literally on life support, and he'll get $85 million, and nobody will mention a word because you don't want to get sued or disbarred, because there is no GOP, there is no fight back, there's nothing. We just talk about this. We just nod our head like the blue dog in the back of the car. We just nod our head. Isn't this funny? Ha ha ha. Nothing happens. We are doomed.
No, we're going to take back the country in just a few weeks. You'll see the beginning of the beginning.
Are you kidding? With what? And the first time if Philadelphia shuts down and puts up cardboard, you know what they're going to do? Nothing. Nobody's going to risk a lawsuit. No way. You could have Venezuelan stormtroopers walk in and burn the ballots in front of you, and nobody will say a word.
No, this time we're going to stand up. Well, hey, we're out of time, but if you want to hear more, go to LionelMedia.com. You can watch Lionel on YouTube, Lionel Nation at YouTube. But best thing is go to his website. Just go to LionelMedia.com. You'll get everything there. LionelMedia.com. Lionel, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, take care. And everybody check out the webpage. A lot of good video up there today. So you know about Kamala Harris' stupid screw-up at the border. Well, take a look at this video. Here's some very good reaction to it. Watch the critics Take a look at this. You'll love this video. Hey, also, you forgot about this one from a few years ago. This is Joe Biden called on a dead woman. Where is she? Watching this one from a few years ago. This is a senator in a wheelchair, and we introduced him. We go, stand up. Stand up and take a bite. Well, watch this. There's another great Biden blooper. It's all from the webpage. Go to 710WOR.com/Mark. 710WOR.com.
You leaving soon? You leaving soon? You
want to pull out a minute?
Oh.
1 second, please.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Trying to squeeze by the hydrant right there.
Yeah, but I don't want somebody else to take it. Yeah, I know, but somebody will take it. I will see if I can get it.
Anytime in the 8 months after 9/11, you could be eligible for victim compensation, maybe even free health care. But this is not just for first responders. This is for downtown office workers, residents, students, teachers, anybody below Canal Street. Anytime in the 8 months after 9/11 is exposed to the toxins. So you could be eligible. Now, there's a great law firm, Barish and Perry, who for years have been representing the 9/11 community. You know them, you can trust them, you can talk to them. Let them apply for you, let them enroll for you, and they'll get you whatever you're entitled to. This is the website that will take you to. Just go to 911awards.com. 911awards.com. That'll take you to Barish and McGarry. 911awards.com. When the power goes out, your life is interrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phone, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Visit njgenerators.com for free estimates. 0% financing available. That's njgenerators.com.
Balance of nature, fruits and vegetables in a capsule. Changing the world, one life at a time.
My wife and I have been health nuts for 35, 40 years. I've always been, little biking, swimming, skiing, yada, yada, yada. Always looking for something different. The day I took this stuff, that following morning I woke up and I went, whoa. It was like the missing link. It was just fantastic, and we haven't stopped taking it. My wife feels basically the same way.
Lucky to find this mark.
I'm convinced that this stuff is the best thing going.
You've done a good job. I've got a lot more energy. I'm 78 years old, trying to stay alive, and I don't eat right. This helps make it better because I get a balanced diet, and that's very important. I love that.
Yeah, I need to go.
Your journey to better health with Balance of Nature right now. Call 1-800-246-8751 or go to balanceofnature.com to get free shipping. And don't forget to get 35% off your first preferred order by using discount code WOR.
Are you the owner or manager of a New York City building that's over 25,000?
Yeah, I need to go have an appointment. I'll be back.
Annual fines for you.
When 10 to 1. time to go on to the next one.
Choices for prostate cancer treatment. Call Dr. Lederman, 212 Choices. I'm glad I did. You'll be number one with Dr. Lederman.
Here is a savvy solution for that piece of property that you want to get rid of. Donate to Cars for Kids. Sean Hannity here. You know, with costs at an all-time high, you'll be very happy to hear that Cars for Kids Real Estate will take over all the taxes and the maintenance and insurance fees and provide a tax deduction for the full appraised value of your property. Now, time is running out to secure your 2022 tax deduction. Donate at carsforkidsrealestate.org. That's cars with a K.
Hey, if you heat your home with oil, listen to this low price home heating oil, now available to WOR listeners at a fixed price, and that can save you hundreds of dollars a year. So if you think you're paying too much to heat your home, dial pound 250 and say the keyword heating oil right now and see how much you can save on heating oil. Coleman's Home Heating Oil Service Center is staffed 24/7. Mechanics available 24/7. Make sure you're never left out in the cold. So just dial pound 250. Say the keywords heating oil. Don't overpay to heat your home. Dial pound 250 and say heating oil.
John Mellencamp returns from the road, and iHeartRadio is getting you there. We'll fly you and a guest to the tour date of your choice and set you up with VIP tickets to the show. Plus, slap a backstage pass on your jean jacket so you can meet John. And you'll walk away with a sheet of handwritten lyrics to one of his legendary tunes. Prize provided by AEG. Chance to win now at iHeartRadio.com/John Mellencamp.
Let's go to Aaron in Indianapolis. Aaron, how you doing?
Doing great, Mark. I have a great Saturday Night Live tip for you.
Go ahead.
Joe Biden is Giant Einstein for lunch.
Well, you hear the reaction. Everybody's laughing. That's the sketch.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for slowing us down here. Let's go to Gideon in Connecticut. Gideon, how you doing?
Hey, Mark. Rolling Stones successfully sued, although I think they backtracked on this, but the Verve had a song, was a bittersweet melody, and the Stones said, nope, you stole that. That was our song the last time. And then Creedence Clearwater, Green River, they said sounded way too much like, or the Hollies song, Long Cool Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Too similar. That one I kind of get.
All right, so we want to thank. What, you like what?
I wanted to criticize Ann Coulter for, doing everything she could to badmouth Trump during the election, and then now.
No, we don't want to badmouth. Do the regular captains. We don't badmouth her. We don't understand people on the show. Let's go to Bill in Hackensack. Bill, how you doing?
Hey, thanks, Mark. The New York public school test scores have tanked. Only 38% of public school children, Mark, are proficient in math and other subjects because the teachers union is forcing and wasting time teaching CRT and transgender confusion, which is child abuse, by the way, to confuse those innocent kids, instead of teaching science and math.
Yeah. You got a great point there. Thanks for calling me. I'm talking to parents who they want to move out of New York and they want to move somewhere. They got kids soon to be in school and they want to move to a suburb, but now they got to worry what suburb, a school system, which one will teach kids like normal stuff and not try to indoctrinate them and turn them into communists. It's a serious. It should be. It's another thing. Okay, you got to just stand up and walk here. Listen, take back the country. Enough is enough. And you pass a law, federal law, in school that only teach school stuff, English, math, that kind of stuff, and history. If you're going to change our history books, that's got to be a consensus. You can't. I mean, first of all, I speak as a proud D student who practically flunked everything. I think I did flunk math a few times. Could never figure it out. And by the way, if any of my teachers are listening, those of you that said, you're going to need this someday, calculus, trigonometry, you know what? It's decades later. It never came up. I never needed it. You were wrong. Where was I going to need this? And as soon as they invented the iPhone, that should have been the end of all of that. You can just go to the calculator, figure out everything you want. And don't, they make you read these books when you're Silas Marner. What the hell was it about? I'm 14, 15. I can't read a book like this. Anyway, we'll get the curriculum later. Hey, when we come back, Lee Zeldin will be with us. Let's see if there's going to be a debate. We'll get all of that next on 710 WOR. Let's get the latest news. Here's Joe Bart.
Okay, Mark, Hurricane Ian expected to hammer South Carolina with heavy winds and rain today. Charleston going to get a direct hit. He has already left a significant path along Florida's Gulf Coast. Officials have water rescues in the area, especially around Fort Myers, going to continue for days. EMS Lieutenant Allison Russo-Elling being remembered as a hero today. She was killed in an unprovoked attack in Queens. 34-year-old Peter Sisopoulos allegedly stabbed her multiple times behind. She was out picking up some food. A police-involved shooting in Brooklyn has left a man injured. They believe the man was responsible for a double shooting. They shot him in the leg as he reached for something in his waist. Mayor Adams signing measures today, officially making Times Square a gun-free zone. He's taking action in response to the Supreme Court ruling striking down New York's concealed carry law. Next update at noon, breaking news at 1 starting your day with Len Berman and Michael Rizzo. Again Monday, I'm Joe Bartlett on 710 WOR. Clouds here to the afternoon at 65. Clouds tonight with rain rolling in late, low 53. Rain expected through much of the day on Saturday. Some of it could be heavy with a high 57. Cloudy with showers on Sunday, 59. Showers begin to taper off on Monday. Monday's high, 58. Mostly cloudy this hour, 54 WOR. This report is sponsored by Empire State Building. America's #1 attraction is right in your backyard. Find out why TripAdvisor Travelers names the reimagined Empire State Building Observatory as the #1 attraction in the United States. Get your tickets at EmpireStateBuilding.com/radio. Open daily. Reservations required.
Clay Travis, everything is moving off of Trump. It feels like abortion is receding. It's the economy, it's the border, and it's crime, which is captivating most of the American electorate.
And yet I worry, Clay, about the GOP as an entity and its ability
To really focus in and make the case in these final weeks.
Two great minds, one great show.
The Clay Travis and Buck Sexton Show. Noon till 3 weekdays on 710 WOR. Hey, the NFL season in full swing. DraftKings Sportsbook. That's the app you want to use. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Now we're talking touchdowns, big plays, big wins. New customers can bet just $5 on any NFL team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do. And they got even more. You can boost your winnings with DraftKings stepped up same game parlays. Right now, for every leg you add, you can boost your winnings up to 100%. With payouts bigger than ever, why bet on football anywhere else? DraftKings Sportsbook. Make things even sweeter. You can use the stepped-up same-game parlay once per game day all season long. Now, download the DraftKings Sports app. Make sure you use the code 710WOR when you download DraftKings Sportsbook and get $200 in free bets if your team wins when you place a $5 bet on any football game. Make sure you use the code 710WOR at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Got to be 21 and over, physically present in New York. Bonus issue, discrete bets, one boost per eligible game. Opt-in required. Parlay and wager restrictions apply. Eligibility in terms of DraftKings.com/1. 778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Across America are under fire. It's true. Our men and women in blue are sitting early in record numbers. Over 200 cops have died in the line of duty. Now, Greg Kelly says there's nothing but now. Greg's on Newsmax all this week, exposing the real dangers to cops and to your family. They expose these dangerous policies that are putting cops in the red zone and making our city unsafe. Tonight, watch Greg Kelly's special series, Cops Under Fire, on Newsmax at 10 p.m. Eastern. Greg asks, if the cops protect us, who protects the cops? Find out on his Newsmax special series. Find out why 40 million Americans now watch Newsmax regularly. Find out why millions are making the switch to Newsmax. Tune in tonight for Greg Kelly and Cops Under Fire on Newsmax. Make the switch. You won't look back.
You wash your hands and brush your teeth, but what about your nose? How do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage pulls saline in one nostril, around the back of the nose, and out the other nostril, flushing out allergens, mucus, dirt, and germs, and it's why nose cleaning is for neck and illusion with daily personal hygiene. So try Navage for lots of reasons. Sanitize. Amazing. I love my Navage. That's because Navage helps you breathe better, sleep deeper, and snore less. But the biggest payoff is improved health. Here's the key point. Navage is good personal hygiene, and it's going to help you stay healthy. At Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, Target, and online. Navage. N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose, healthy life.
Your daily cheesesteak from Mark Demond. Both hours of his show. .com/Mark this afternoon and download the Mark Demond podcast. 710WOR.com/Mark.
Hey, if you're not as mobile as you, you're living with nagging pain, make an appointment with our friends at Trinity Rehab. They can restore your freedom, get you pain-free. Nothing like state-of-the-art physical therapy can improve your life and your mobility. Trinity Rehab is FDA-approved, non-surgical, pressure wave technology, and break up the scar tissue and cancer healing. Get rid of the pain fast, very effective. Knee pain, back pain, neck pain, shoulder tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow. Of course, people just 3-5-minute sessions and then virtually pain-free. They use it on Olympic athletes, professional football team use
female inmates of any female-only correctional facility in New York. If you were sexually abused at any woman-only prison in New York, such as Albion, Bayview, Beacon, Bedford Hills, Lakeview, Taconic, or any other at any time in the past 40 years, now is the time to come forward, as you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. For years, prison officials ignored complaints about sexual abuse at these facilities. Inmates were threatened and forced into sex with corrections officers. Even inmates who willingly participated in sexual relationships with guards can pursue justice, as this is illegal under New York state law. If you were incarcerated at any woman's prison at any time and were forced into sex with guards or subjected to any sexual misconduct, you may be entitled to substantial cash compensation. Call our law firm, Women's Prison Sexual Abuse Helpline now at 800-304-7917. Deadline to file a case is closed. Call now to get the justice, closure, and the meaningful financial settlement you deserve, no matter how many decades ago it was. Call 800-304-7917 right now. Call 800-304-7917. 800-304-7917.
If you haven't done so, download the iHeart Radio app. Run it on the radio on your phone. It's the best way to do it. If you put a radio on your phone, you listen to all your favorite stations. It's absolutely free. Just download the iHeart Radio app.
The Salvation Army of Greater New York's Hungry for Hope benefit concert featuring Andy Grammer is happening on Thursday, October 6th at 7 p.m. Tickets start at just $75. The Salvation Army of Greater New York has provided hope to New Yorkers for over 140 years. Their services include food pantries, soup kitchens, after-school programs, child care services, senior centers, music and arts classes, homelessness services, substance abuse rehab, and more. To purchase tickets or to enter to win VIP passes, head to salvationarmyny.org/iHeart. That's salvationarmyny.org/iHeart.
The Mark Simone Show.
On 710 WOR.
Well, Kathy Holt has been an absolute disaster. The crime out of control, everything out of control. We've got to get Lee Zeldin elected, and it's just a few weeks away. You can help. Go to zeldinfornewyork.com. Contribute whatever you can. Sign up, volunteer. zeldinfornewyork.com. And he's with us right now, Lee Zeldin. Congressman Zeldin, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's good to be with you, Mark.
Hey, they keep putting out these rigged polls. You know, you're 97 points behind, a million points. But the real polls, which you guys see, the real polls, where does it stand now?
We got an internal poll back this past Monday. It had a 5.8% gap. That pollster is John McLaughlin. John's last poll of the race was in August. His August poll had it at a 8-point race. So as far as McLaughlin's poll, a little over 2-point difference. So you're heading in the right direction. I was with Governor Pataki last night and Rob Astorino and others for a big fundraiser in Westchester. And, you know, Governor Pataki, at the end of that 1994 race against Mario Cuomo, there were 6 public polls that came out. All 6 had him down. 4 of the 6 had him down by double digits. They averaged at 11.5. He won by 3.5. The week into that election, November 8th of 1994, the polls were 15 points off. So to be where we are right now is good, but we have to close strong. We need everyone.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Kathy.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, so we just spoke to Dr. Kogo's office. He's not clearing you for surgery because he wants you to have a stress test.
I mean, why? Because
I don't know, you have to talk to him. Your surgery's canceled.
That's ridiculous.
He is not clearing you until he wants you to have go to cardiology. So you need to speak to him.
Okay, so
your surgery's canceled for Monday.
Okay, I mean, whatever I have to do, I have to do. No problem.
Okay, well, I can't. So this has to be done the right way the next time. I need you to go to cardiology, and I need everything done.
Can you email me, because I need to talk to people to see what email me all the what is this word information. Then I will.
I have invitations today.
Okay.
You have to speak to the doctor.
Okay, email me, and what you tell me.
No, I can't. You have to call the doctor's office.
I know, but I don't know what to tell him. I mean, my doctor will or the other one.
Dr. Kogos will tell you.
Okay, I'll call him now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for calling Advantage Care Physicians. To continue in English, press 1. For Spanish, if this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or go to your closest emergency room. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. What is the patient's date of birth? Sorry, please tell me the patient's date of birth. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Please tell me. I didn't get that. Please enter the patient's date of birth using 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for